Hey, Happy New Year in a couple hours. I guess I was going to look at some more Bible verses about um, who's blessed. I already know I'm blessed, very blessed. Most everybody in our country is blessed. There's lots of places in the world where people ain't so blessed, but I know I'm blessed. Let's look in the Bible and see what the scripture said about who's blessed. The dogs think they're going to bless a couple of birds by barking at them in the tree over there. Hey, good evening. It's New Year's Eve. Happens to be Wednesday evening, and I was going to do a Wednesday word. I've got several different verses here. I know there's some of the most famous verses of who is blessed. Blessed are the poor, blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. I wasn't going to focus on those because those are very well known. I was going to look at a couple others just to give some more ideas about who is blessed or blessed, however you want to pronounce it. Let's take a look and see what we find in Scripture. One we were going to look at is in John. It's John chapter 20, verse 29. Jesus saith unto him, Thomas. He's talking about Thomas, who is known as Doubting Thomas, who wouldn't believe till he saw, wouldn't believe that Jesus had been resurrected until he saw him himself. Then he sees him and says, My Lord and my God. But then Jesus saith unto him, Thomas, because thou hast seen me, thou hast believed. Blessed are they that have not seen, and yet have believed. Then we're looking in Romans chapter 4. We're going down to, I guess, verses 7 and 8. Blessed are they whose iniquities are forgiven, and whose sins are covered. And 8 says, Blessed is the man, or blessed is the man, to whom the Lord will not impute sin. And we're shooting up to James, where it says, James chapter 1, verse 12. Blessed, or blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. Believe it or not, we're going to look in Revelation. There's a bunch in Revelation. The first one is the first chapter, verse 3, which says, Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. And jump on up to Revelation chapter 14, verse 13. And it says, And I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, Write, Blessed are the dead which die in the Lord from henceforth. Yea, saith the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors, and their works do follow them. Then we're going to chapter 16 of Revelation, verse 15, which says, Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth, and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked, and they see his shame. And we're looking at chapter 19, verse 9. And he saith unto me, Write, Blessed are they which are called unto the marriage supper of the Lamb. And he saith unto me, These are the true sayings of God. Chapter 20, verse 6 says, Blessed and holy is he that hath part in the first resurrection. On such the second death hath no power. But they shall be priests of God and of Christ, and shall reign with him 1,000 years. We look at chapter 22, verse 7. Behold, I come quickly. Blessed is he that keepeth the sayings of the prophecy of this book. And in the 14th verse of chapter 22, blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates into the city. Now you see, I didn't go into any of these in detail this time. There's a lot of them, many and varied. And in the future, we're going to take a look at several different ones. Each one of them will be either a tractor church or a Wednesday word subject. But just thought I would give you a little reading of them, and you can see how many and varied the different groups are that he's saying are blessed or blessed. And we will go back and look at those that Jesus said, was it during the Sermon on the Mount, where he said, blessed are this group and that group. We'll probably look at those too. But anyhow, I'm going to let you go. Have a great New Year's Eve and a great New Year. And hope to see and hear from you in 2026. God bless you.